listening to Middays with Marcus Maven, broadcasting live from the OPC Pest Services studio on 93.9 The Ville. Now, here's Marcus Maven and Steve Rummage.
Welcome back. It's Midday with Marcus Maven. 8150 93.9 is the number. 93.9 is the station. Steve, you got a little excited there in that first half.
Yeah, well, I told you it's game week. I'm at another level right now of excitement, of ready to go. I've got a lot going on in life right now. I'm about to have a child. I'm entering the gambling world, which I need some advice on.
We're going to talk about that for sure.
Got a new car.
Got a new car. It's game week.
Speaking of a lot going on, people, it's opening, as if we didn't know, it's opening college football weekend. ESPN Louisville and the Sam Aguiar Law Office will feature 12 hours of live pregame coverage beginning at 8 a.m. this Saturday and taking you up until kickoff before the Cards take on Alabama. It will feature our ESPN Louisville hosts, including Mark Ennis from Orlando, and it's only on 93.9 The Ville. It's also presented by Just Kinda Life Gift Piano. That was in parentheses. I didn't know if I was supposed to say that or not. And then directly following the Cards, Alabama, it's Miller Time post-game show live from Orlando with Mark Ennis. We're the first place in Louisville that would take your calls here from Bobby Petrino, as well as sound from the locker room. It's all on Saturday, September 1st on ESPN Louisville. And ESPN Louisville will have our normal schedule of shows on Labor Day, which means I wish you would try to lock these studios. I don't know what could keep me out of a studio on Labor Day post Alabama victories. Ooh. Or getting busted. Either way, I got to be here talking about these things. And since we're at it right now, people, let me tell you. Friday night, 10 to 12, give me a name. 3831-93.9, or you can call in 8150-93.9.
Midnight with Maven.
We have a show. Oh, we got to include Rummage.
Midnight with Rummage.
I was going to say, he has to put up with this being Midday with Marcus Maven. At least we can. Sure. At least we can make. Don't agree.
We're going to give him. We're going to give him his name first in the midnight.
Don't agree.
We'll do Midnight with Rummage and Maven.
Whatever it is, we need a midnight show. Because here's the other thing too. I'm going to go to a meeting when I leave the show. Somebody, may or may not want their name on the show. He did what he was supposed to do. He sent me an inbox message and he said, he asked me about sponsoring opportunities for the midnight shows because he knows they set records.
That's a big deal.
We do our post games. They set records. They set studio records and we pop bottles in celebration. But you want people to hear your business, your company, your name. Just hit me up. It's that simple. So we will have the 10 to 12. Feel free to give me a name. If you're a sponsor, you want to put your name on it, literally, or you want to run commercials, feel free to do that.
And this show.
Actually, this show as well. And here's the thing, people. If you go to our YouTube channel, we are made for the Ville. We have spots for imagery as well. Mm-hmm. That they just go right up on your YouTube channel, and people are watching every day. And every day we get more and more followers and more people chiming in and more people. Listen, when we get the compliments of how much you enjoy the YouTube channel, it makes me work harder to up the production value. So much so that I'm in here in the evenings yelling at Brian Hall, yelling at Drew Diener. Listen, I was in here last night, people, unplugging computers, unplugging telephones, rerunning internet lines just to make sure you have a good internet feed, a good consistent YouTube channel. I'm working for you as hard as I can. So, is there anything I'm missing out on? Congratulations, Ken Lola.
Yes, 1-0 victory over Georgia State last night.
Put up some more points, Coach.
There you go. Yeah, hey, it's all right. We take W's.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
But while we're giving our shout-outs, I did want to give a shout-out to Globe Auto Sales real quick and Kenny, because Kenny is helping me find a car right now. I haven't bought anything yet, but I will be. And the zero pressure is exactly true. He actually came. He wanted the business, so he came and picked me up and took me out to the lot. And then once I got there, it was a no hassle no haggle. He literally said, hey, these are the 2 cars that you told me about. Here's the keys. Go check them out. If you got any questions, come back in. If you want me to come out there and show you some stuff, I can. But I literally walked around the lot for like 45 minutes just looking at cars. He gives you the opportunity. You can come in and get keys for any car you want and take a look at it. And he's helping me out right now. And so I haven't finalized on what I want to get yet, but he's got me in a car that I'm test driving right now, and I'm pretty pleased.
2 things.
Good.
Texter, I would love to be sponsored by Belvedere.
That's funny.
That's a good text. The other thing, just to put a bow tie on Brian's point, Kenny from Globe Auto is very sensitive to his reputation, and not just here. He's sensitive all around town to his reputation. If somebody doesn't like something that if they don't like a paint scratch they didn't notice on the car, he will fix it immediately.
He's very honest with you about everything. He told me some specific things about specific cars that most dealers, I would think, would try to hide. And he was a guy like, I'm going to be up forward with you. This happened, and this.
Actually, all the guys over Globe Auto. Let's not just make him the star of the show.
It's the team as a whole.
Mac's a monster, dude.
but the fact that there is just the freedom. Like, I've never been to a car lot where they're just kind of like, let us know. You got any questions? You want any keys to any cars? Let us know. But they just kind of let you go. And, if you want them to walk around with you, they will. But if you want to just do it yourself, you can do it yourself.
Steve,
I like it.
Yeah. Texter says,
man.
Can Raekwon Davis reverse dunk? Because I'm pretty sure I saw Mekhi Becton.
That's true.
Unless that was a fancy CGI.
That's true.
Great text.
Let's have a dunk off.
Can your 400-pound... And it's not one of them, I dunk because I'm tall.
Yeah. I wish Becton would... No, I don't. He shouldn't play ball.
Julius Peppers?
It would be cool.
Boy, Julius Peppers broke Dion Edwards' hand so easy. A simple motion dislocated that man's thumb. He looked down at it. He was like, Jesus.
Yeah. My gosh. Why are you out here?
Why are you out here?
Yeah,
You're not allowed to play basketball with neck muscles that big, Julius.
It would be fun. Would you take Mekhi Becton on the basketball team?
Yes. I'll answer.
No. Again, you got to appreciate, I'm from a super hyper conditioning head people.
Right.
I'm telling you, what I went through, God bless him, I'd kill him right now.
Would Chris Mack take him?
Who was it? Ryan Tractor Trailer at Michigan?
Troy Escalade Jackson. Oh my goodness. After living through Troy Jackson with Coach Crumb and that team, most talented dude I ever seen at that size, it would just anger me. I would have flashbacks. I have post-traumatics for big dudes who won't drop the weight, but they can still play. Right? Just big dudes, just like, come on, dude. Come on, man.
It's fair.
R.I.P. to our man, Troy Jackson.
And that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows I sat in that man's room on that couch countless nights, and I said, dude, Coach is going to kill you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stop eating that pizza.
Right. It's fair.
You're too good. Right?
I know.
But that's my point. That would freak me out. But I do get your point. It would be awesome. Just for the 2 minutes.
Okay, I have a question.
I got an answer.
We can now move on for a few minutes to some basketball.
We're going to take a top of the hour break.
Are you wanting to take a break? You want to run?
We should take that break.
It's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Because on the back end of it, I mean, once we get rolling, we're going to get rolling.
Okay, that's fine.
This is important.
And say we can do an ID, but it's not going to be a long break. I don't want a long break.
Very, very.
I'm ready to talk about this.
Yeah, so don't go away on this one. You can actually, I'll leave the YouTube stream running. Now's your chance while we're on break to see a little behind the scenes. I'll leave the YouTube running. You can see the shirt I have on that everybody's killing me about. Yes, people. It's not as blue as it looks on YouTube, though. It looks really blue on YouTube, people. It's not that blue.
I got no idea why you're wearing blue on game week.
Quick commercial break midday with Marcus Maven. 8150 93.9 is the number on 93.9's Ville.
Kroger wants to know, What's your wellness moment?
Remembering to take my meds.
Trying new foods, like quinoa. Let's find out how Kroger can help feed your healthy lifestyle with personalized healthcare support, nutritional advice, delicious food, and supplements too. Ask about wellness your way at your neighborhood Kroger today. Today's the day. Stop in for your flu vaccination with copays as low as $0 and no appointment needed. It's so easy, so stop in today.
This is it. The final days of Genesis Diamond's GIA Diamond Extravaganza. Response has been amazing as savvy shoppers take advantage of this incredible value. It's truly a game-changing offer. Now through Saturday, all GIA certified diamonds at Genesis are 20% off. That's 20% below Genesis' already unbeatable price. Listen, this never happens. These discounts are rarely, if ever, offered to the general public. A 20% savings on all GIA certified diamonds is truly unheard of. In fact, don't be surprised to see other jewelry store owners and even diamond wholesalers shopping alongside you at this event. Rounds, ovals, princess cuts, cushion cuts, pear shape, even fancy yellow diamonds from a half carat to 10 carats, from $1,500 to $500,000. Don't miss this chance. Get Genesis guaranteed best price minus an extra 20% on all GIA certified diamonds. But remember, this special offer ends at 6 p.m. on Saturday and will not be extended. Hurry for the best selection only at Genesis Diamonds, Green Hills and Cool Springs, Shelbyville Road Plaza.
Joe taught his daughter Megan to parallel park. Talked to her about blind spots and proper high beam etiquette. Told her what to do if she's in an accident. Now that Megan's got her license, all Charlie can do is hope she actually listened and be glad he has Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance. Because it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Charlie's Be Safe Out There, Megan Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Are you ready to get behind the wheel of a UPS tractor trailer? Seasonal tractor trailer drivers can earn $32 an hour. Drivers must be at least 21 years of age, have a Class A CDL with T endorsement, 2 years of tractor trailer experience, and be able to drive a standard transmission. As a driver, you could participate in team driving, in-town runs, or help at a local UPS facility. Are you ready to get on the road? Apply now at upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
If your heating and cooling system is old, inefficient, and on the fritz, believe it or not, you could be in luck. Now is the perfect time to replace and upgrade your system with your local factory-authorized Bryant dealer, BJ Heating and Cooling. BJ Heating and Cooling is offering 0% financing with approved credit on all Bryant equipment installs. Whatever it takes, BJ Heating and Cooling offers free estimates on installing heat pumps, furnaces, ACs, and mini splits. Call the experts you can trust at BJ Heating and Cooling or visit bjheatcool.com today. An official broadcast partner of the University of Louisville, WLCL Sellersburg is 93.9 The Ville. Time now for an ESPN Louisville Sports Center update.
Good morning, I'm Brian Hall. This Sports Center update brought to you by Central Credit Union. Centered around you, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing opportunity. Louisville offensive lineman Lucas McNeil met with the media yesterday, and he talked about how he thinks the Louisville offensive line can be dominant.
I understand that they got a good deep front, but we got a great line. So, I mean, if we can dominate up front, then we're not worried about the front at all. That's something you guys are capable of. Definitely. I definitely think we're capable of going up, starting off fast, and dominating.
ESPN college football analyst Kirk Herbstreit also talked to the media, and he talked about how he thinks Bama could be unbeatable with Tua at quarterback.
But if I see Tua trot out there for the first snap, I just say to everybody, I'm sorry. It's going to be a long year for you because they're literally going to score 45 to 50 every year.
Last night, former Louisville pitcher Josh Rogers made his Major League Baseball debut for the Baltimore Orioles, and he got his first Major League Baseball win as well in a 12-6 victory over the Blue Jays. He gave up 3 runs on 7 hits in 5 innings and became the 8th Cardinal to earn a Major League Baseball win and the first to do so in his first Major League appearance. And last but certainly not least, former Cardinal Trey Lewis has signed a deal with the Utah Jazz. Keep it locked here. Middays with Marcus Maben is next. This is SportsCenter.
This is Marcus Maben, and you're listening to 93.9 The Ville from the OPC Services Studio.
Here is Optimal Aging
I needed us.
Neil Rousier on the benefits of membership at 25 again.
We use thyroid to make people feel better. So when you add thyroid, DHEA, estrogen, and testosterone, all which have been shown to improve mood, well-being, quality of life, and depression, that's why patients say, I feel so much better. Thank you so much for giving me my life back. Men come to me and say, thank you for giving me my wife back. Wives come to me and say, thank you for giving me my husband back. That's what makes this so much fun. What makes it fun is that you get this patient response. You won't get this patient's response with anything else that you do in medicine, except when you treat with hormones.
25 again tests and treats more than 40 biomarkers that decline with age. It's easy, it's safe, it works, and they prove it. Restore your body's ability to function at its optimal level. Don't settle for feeling your age. You deserve and need more. Get started today. Take the hormone survey at 25again.com. That's 25again.com.
Middays with Marcus Maven on 93.9 The Ville is broadcasting live from the OPC Pest Services studio. Now, here's Marcus Maven and Steve Rummage.
Welcome back. Midday with Marcus Maven, 8150. 93.9 is the number. 93.9 is the station. People, I just got to tell you one more time. This is important. ESPN Louisville, Sam Aguilar office will feature 12 hours of live pregame coverage beginning at 8 a.m. this Thursday, taking you up to the kickoff for the Cards to take on Alabama. Will feature ESPN Louisville hosts, including Mark Ennis, live from Orlando. It's only on 93.9 The Ville. So we took that short break just to make sure. Is somebody holding up my producer right now? I can't even talk to him. Stop being selfish, callers. Not allowed to call into a call-in show and talk to the producer, just being friends.
We don't share Brian very well.
Get off the phone. So here's the thing. You ready to talk about basketball for a second?
Yeah.
And you're going to take off the 15-minute timer. Because I'm not participating with you. This might tilt over a little bit of that time if the conversation get rolling. 8150 93.9 is the number. 3831 93.9 is the text line. People, is my shirt turquoise or blue? Go to the YouTube channel. Check it out for yourself. I'm telling you it's turquoise. Looks a little bluish on We Are
It's
Made
not
for
red. I know that.
We Are Made for the Ville
black,
YouTube channel.
white.
Hit that subscription button
red,
so you can
yellow.
always be involved in what we have going down. Okay, now Steve, I'll let you quarterback this conversation.
Well,
because I might intercept it and go crazy. I might go Deion Sanders on you.
Okay. Well,
come on, say it like it is. There's controversy.
There's controversy in the recruiting world. For U of L.
Mr. Controversy Stir, Steve Rummage.
Yesterday, now you know this starts September. Is going to be a big month. September, October. You got guys like Jalen Withers, Rocket Watts, Nickelberry's going to be here in October. Omar Payne's going to be. I mean, you got some big time visits coming up.
Right.
One guy who is planning on being here, most likely for the Florida State game. A guy you've heard about a lot on the show. A guy that I've been touting for a long, long time.
Right.
A guy who released his Final Four last night. The Final Four, which included your Louisville Cardinals.
Who else?
Oregon Ducks.
Okay, there's some competition.
St. John's, whatever they are now.
Red.
The St. John's Red.
Storm.
Yep.
The Johnnies.
Yeah. And the Kentucky Wildcats.
How does that make you feel, Steve? How does that make you feel? So where's the controversy? That's a good four-person list. Where's all this controversy I've been hearing about, Steve?
The controversy is coming from does he or does he not have a Kentucky offer?
Wait a minute. What?
This is the talking point.
The topic du jour.
The topic du jour in recruiting. I have a theory. Well, not just a theory. I think I know what's going on here.
I forced you to swallow this theory until we got on the microphone. You almost gave it away to the public. So, people, this is a Steve Rummage exclusive.
Everything I'm about to say, I need to make this so that way when the lawyers call me, I can play this over again. That looks good.
You looked at a reflection of a Dairy Queen Blizzard and then turned around so you could see it with your own two eyes.
I couldn't tell what was going in there. I was like, what is that? That looks good. It's Reese Pieces. That looks amazing.
Texas says YouTube making it look blue. Damn it.
Yeah, I can see that. We got a few things there.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, everything I'm about to say is completely my opinion.
So no lawsuits, please.
You're going to watch a guy play at running back on Saturday night.
Okay.
His name's Damian Harris. Damian Harris.
I know that name.
Was from the state of Kentucky.
And he plays for Louisville?
Plays for Alabama. Damian Harris was a very highly sought after recruit. A 5-star running back. Damian Harris loves his state that he played football in.
As he should.
Damian Harris kept a certain school that everybody on the planet knew he was not going to ever play for other than the fans of that school.
Okay.
On his list all the way into the end. The hat was there.
I was going to say, you got to do that just to have the hat.
The hat was there. Everything was there. Damian Harris chose Alabama. Now, Damian Harris did this, I believe, with good intentions. To say,
young man.
Yeah, to say, look, I'm giving
every last minute to
because that's a big deal. I don't even think that. I think it's, dude, I told you a long time ago I'm not coming, but I will keep your name in the fight.
Right.
So that way Alabama is battling with Kentucky for a 5-star running back.
Right.
And you lost Alabama. That's a win for Kentucky.
Right, no harm.
Yeah, that's a win for Kentucky football. That's not a loss. So that's one end of that spectrum. Now here's the other end. What if there's a school in that top 4 that Aiden Agahan is leaning towards?
Hypothetically.
What if there's a school in that top 4 that Aiden Agahan has a couple friends who are either A, committed already, or probably going to commit soon.
Right.
So then they've all kind of talk on Instagram. And it's like, yeah, we're probably going to go there.
Right.
What if Aiden Agahan talks to a said coach of one of those Final Four schools? And says, Aiden, who's giving you some interest? Well, this school and this school and this school and, your rival. What if said coach says,
I see where you're going with this.
Why don't you keep them on the list? Just make them recruit you. Give them no choice but to recruit you. And then pick us. I'm just saying.
Is that what you think is going on?
I do. I do think that's what's going on. Now, that's my opinion.
Get out of my hypothetical. You've already made the legal disclaimer. Okay? You think Louisville's in first place.
I do.
With the Gahan.
I do.
And you think he's purposely stringing along Kentucky.
I do.
Maybe your theory holds water. Or maybe not. Let me think about this, because I, on the other hand, may agree with you, but for a different reason. And like I said,
it's fair.
You do practical, I do psychological.
Absolutely.
Something that in a quiet room, when Steve and I are having discussions over, Fiesta time or whatever our
that's good too.
Our restaurant of choice is, right?
I'm starving right now.
I say to Steve, I love this kid and I love the potential, but he enjoys the camera a little too much.
It's facts.
He just enjoys the camera. And I am telling myself, Marcus, every generation is more social media friendly. Everybody looks like they enjoy the camera too much to us. Anybody under 25, if you go wall to wall through their social media, you're like, good Lord, you are as full of it as anybody.
Absolutely.
I look at my son's Instagram. Boy, you better go read a book or something.
Yeah.
Right? Like I say, just so everybody knows, everybody gets all of this equally. Your kid, my kid, these young punks that won't stop taking selfies, all of them look like they love their stuff way too much for me.
Yeah. Sure.
Rick Pitino always said it too. Mm-hmm. Gives you a God complex.
Yep.
And I'm stretching it, but I've been known to take a selfie every now and then too with my tank top on or something. You know.
Yes.
I have my moments too. So here's the thing. A guy who has a personality of enjoying that attention, you get the biggest attention-grabbing fan bases, and you make sure that all of them love you, right? Mm-hmm. I agree with you. Maybe he knows where he wants to go.
Yeah.
But I think about this. He's a New York root guy.
Yep, he is.
You don't want to take the St. John City off your recruiting list.
No, you can't.
Because they see you as a savior of New York basketball.
You absolutely cannot.
Right?
Yeah.
Oregon. Nike.
He's an Under Armour guy.
Maybe but when they start telling you we're the top of the food chain at the Nike universe.
Yeah.
You can.
That has to.
Yeah. You still at the end of the day ask anybody when they start hitting you with the Nike thing. You come here. You get because he's a gear guy too. He's a gear guy. He's always matching. His toes are always matching. That's fair. I say his toes. His shoes are matching the laces that are matching the shirt that matching the hat.
He always is well put together.
Yeah, right. Like he obviously takes pride in the angle for which he takes pictures. Like he's, I don't want to turn you people off on him, but I'm just saying he stay fly.
Yeah.
Okay. If you stay fly, you got to put Oregon in there. Mm-hmm. Because that's the only place you're gonna. Carolina and Oregon are the only places you're guaranteed to stay fly for the rest of your life.
Yes.
Fair?
Agreed.
Now, Louisville's almost like a St. John's situation.
Oh, I think Louisville is St. John's on social media for him.
Yes. St. John's on social media.
St. John's, he gets it in person.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And in Louisville, if you come here with us.
Go to his comments. Yeah. More Louisville comments than any other
school. If we can land you. I mean, Chris Mack is hitting them with this. Mm-hmm. Dude, Louisville is bananas. Coming off the hardest year of our lives.
Yeah.
The hardest 2 years of our lives. Josh Nickelberry is feeling the love every day he wakes up. Hey, what's up, Louisville? My comments are at 1,000 by the time I get to lunch. 100%. Think about this. I don't care who you are, who you think you are. If you put a social media message out to the world, good morning, Louisville fans. Great day to be a Cardinal. I'll see you soon. Like, thousand likes, like, hundreds of thousands of likes, hundreds of thousands of comments. Hurry up and get here. Stay healthy. Like you get that much attention when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
And Aiden the Gahan, who is not committed, he throws out a little, thing, and hey, that's the one recruit.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll be making here, right? He's wanting that kind of love, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's also seen as a savior. He's a VJ King level. If we get this big beastly looking dude over some of these other places, right?
Yes.
And we talked about it too. Once you commit, you start dropping in the rankings.
Absolutely.
We talked about that with that's why he sees what happened to Nickelberry and says, okay, I need to keep Kentucky in there to keep my ratings up. I need to keep St. John's because it's New York local. I can be the gear king if I go to Oregon. Louisville needs me more than anybody.
Yeah.
I am the perfect Chris Mack, David West, 18-year millionaire NBA player if I go there with him.
Yeah.
And I already think I pride myself on being the sleek guy.
Mm-hmm.
Louisville will love me. So that's all the psychological breakdown.
Okay, I like it.
Now let's add the Kentucky element to it.
All right.
The rumors.
Yeah.
Was that getting you too? The rumors that Kentucky may not have offered.
Uh-huh.
The Louisville hater who's pushing the narrative, Kentucky didn't even offer that kid. The guy who roots against Louisville, right? And knows that Louisville's in first place for Aiden Gahan, right?
Yeah.
All those guys that are already jumping on he thinks he's Kentucky worthy. They didn't even offer. You know what you're doing? You're pushing them closer and closer.
Yeah.
Because now you've clowned a sensitive young man.
Yeah.
Social media. You give him a hard time. Now he's like, well, they really did try to recruit me, but y'all are jackasses.
Yeah.
I'm not going to UK now. Right?
Yes.
You're out here I see you clowning me, and you got hashtag BBN behind saying you think your team's not even good enough to recruit me, or you think your team's too good to recruit me?
Yeah.
Steve, if you saw 100 comments about how so-and-so shouldn't have offered Steve Rummage a scholarship, now, unless that's your dream school, it's going to affect you.
Absolutely will.
Message boards on people that hate your guts to a place that wants to recruit you, or not even hate your guts. They think less of you. You're not going to be. Look at that Kentucky roster right now. And let's just say he reclassified right now. You can't tell me that he wants to be at the substitution pattern of Kentucky's lineup right now.
Yeah.
But he's confident.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's confident, but I don't.
He likes to be. He looks like he likes to be loved.
I don't think that kid's going to Kentucky.
Me neither.
I don't know that he'll come to Louisville. Maybe he won't.
You don't think?
But I don't think that kid's going to Kentucky.
My cousin Vinny, to quote, does the defense's case hold water? With what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, it absolutely does.
Or is that just a psychological profile reach?
No, I think it's spot on with him.
And people, if you don't believe me, go look. Somebody said, "Gotta love Fiesta time." I tried to make that last night, Steve. It just wasn't the same. I went to Kroger at about 11 o'clock, probably 10:15. I got the rice, I got the black beans, I got the guacamole,
Yeah.
I had the chicken, I had everything ready to go, but it's just not the same.
That's the spot, man. Oh, that place is good, man.
But go ahead. I cut you off.
No, I don't think this kid, with the way
They're trying to schedule those meetings all together too.
Yeah.
They're working hard to get on this campus together.
Yeah, they are. That Florida State
kids
game,
are working.
The kids are working to get here. I mean, Chris Mack is strategically placing these visits. Samuel Williamson, strategically placing that one. I mean, you're watching. Chris Mack is a wizard. I'm watching where
he's setting up his chessboard for a quick checkmate.
He's not bringing this kid in before this kid, because this kid, I want to see if he's going to commit before I bring this kid. Like, it's incredible, like how he is bringing in and lining these visits up. I mean, it really is. It's awesome to kind of see him work.
Right.
Yeah.
And people, I don't use this phrase or this example loosely. When I say, when you see a coach who's not the hottest recruiting name, setting up to maximize the energy of a recruiting visit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Setting up ancillary. It would not surprise me. And I might email this to him. I might just text to coach. you need to check the Farmer's Almanac because it has incredible accuracy with long-term trajectories of weather.
Yeah.
It would not surprise me if he monitored the Farmer's Almanac and said, this is the weekend I need the Florida kid here.
Yeah.
This is the weekend I need the New York Irish kid. I'll get that rainy, gloomy.
Yeah, perfect.
Right.
Well, he's a kid in a candy store with a football team. Like, I mean, I have this asset. We brought this up early in the summer. I have the asset of big-time football games being played on this campus that I can bring these kids in for and add to a visit.
What did he do at Xavier for visits?
I don't know. Take him to Cincinnati? Cincinnati's campus?
Shut up!
Take him to a Cincinnati game?
Just take him to Red Lobster. I should
go to Top Golf.
Where do you take your Louisville recruits? Your Xavier recruits.
Reds games, probably. Bengals games.
Stop being ridiculous.
No, I mean, am I wrong? Like, I don't know.
Give me Brian Hall.
Cincinnati FC.
Who had you on the phone for 20 minutes?
Oh.
That was D. Not the female D.
Okay.
This is D. He is a Trinity grad, and he listens to the show regularly. He's already tailgating on Wednesday.
Oh.
And he is getting ready for the game on Saturday, and I think he's enjoying some morning cocktails.
I love it.
D had you on the phone for 20 minutes, knowing you're a producer for a top radio show, and you let him sit on the phone for 20 minutes.
D calls in to a lot of shows just to talk.
You can't do that, Brian. I'm itching to ask you for help on the show, and you're talking to. And he looks like he's. You remember, like they used to call it caking, right?
Mm-hmm.
When people just first started getting those cell phones, right?
Yeah.
And you would always see a dude in the corner, like, kind of chin tucked, phone to his ear, and you used to be like, dude, tell her you'll call her back. Come on, right? So I guess this is like in my DNA. When I see you cuddled up with a phone, tell her you'll call her back, Brian.
Yeah.
But I guess I can't say that, D.
That's all right.
He buy a dog.
It's all right.
Where did that come from?
I was just looking. I want a
You're
dog.
going to buy a dog now?
2 dogs.
Oh.
I want 2 dogs.
So we got a new car, we got some dogs, we got a baby on the way.
A sound system, Steve?
I am getting a surround sound.
We just got a new house recently. So you got a house, a car, a baby.
I do it all at once.
He said you got a baby, like you just picked that up too.
I'm saying he's got a lot of big life events going on.
I know. Yeah, I got to wait on dog. I got to wait a couple months on
Why
dogs.
don't you slow down?
I want them because I do everything at once. I don't know.
Do you get stressed out about it, so you just try to get all the stress out of the way?
I just try to do everything at one time. I kind of want them for Christmas, though.
So you do it, and you're like, I'm good for like 10 years now.
So you're already, you know what you're doing? You're planning your Instagram Christmas card that you want a dog.
Bows on them. Like I told Charity, I said, she said,
I hope he bites you if you do that.
I said I want 2. No, I'm getting 2 of whatever I get.
You're not getting 2 dogs simultaneously.
2. Yes. Because I want buddies. I want them to have friends. You know, like, I mean, I don't want to sit around alone if I'm gone. Yeah, so I got that going on. And then the other life event I have going on right now is oil betting.
And people, hold off on the betting. You're going to get that reading, and then we'll go to the betting conversation.
Okay, all right. Let me get this, because we do have something else going on today. You guys already know. It's Which Wednesday at ESPN Louisville.
Indeed.
Thanks to Jason and his team for bringing by Which to the ESPN Louisville studios. 2 great locations, Old Brownsboro Crossing or at 221 South Harrisbourne Parkway. Try the ESPN special. That's a large Which for just $6.80. That promo code is good 7 days a week. Pick up something for the family, cater for the office, or football this weekend. Order online, whichwitch.com, or download the new app.
Quick commercial break, midday with Marcus Maven, 8150 and 93.9 is the number on 93.9 The Ville.
Kroger wants to know, what's your wellness moment?